They say successful people wake up early in the morning. I don't get this. What's the point of being successful? If you still have to wake up at 4 a.m. Let me formally introduce myself. My name is Sapan Verma. I am a part-time stand-up comedian and full-time Instagram content consumer. That's what I do professionally now. I just watch reels all day, like most of my generation. Then, but 2 to 3 hours just watching reels. Whatever they're showing, I am watching. It's like Doordarshan programming now. Today I watched a reel called "How to Make a 20 feet long dosa." My kitchen is 8 feet long. Anything I'm watching. How to wear a dupatta 5 different ways this wedding season. I know all 5 ways now. Trying number 3 tomorrow. Follow me on Instagram to watch it live. And the people that get to me the most on Instagram are motivational influencers. Because charging a lot of money to speak bullshit is my job. Okay? Don't take that away from me. And I feel like motivational speaker की problem है कि वो they have the same 7-8 points that they repeat in different ways. Like this is one thing I've heard all of them say. आपने भी सुना होगा. They say successful people wake up early in the morning. So if you want to be successful, start waking up at 4 a.m. सुना है ये? I don't get this. What's the point of being successful? If you still have to wake up at 4 a.m. That's not success, bro. That's sadness. I'm happier being unsuccessful but waking up at noon. And then they always give the example of Steve Jobs. They're like, bro, Steve Jobs used to wake up at 4 a.m. Be like Steve Jobs. See, problem is Steve Jobs is no more. There is no way to verify this information. People are saying anything under his name. Anything. My mom came to me one day. She was like, beta, Steve Jobs ने बोलता हफ्ते में एक दिन तो पालक खानी ही चाहिए. I was like, कहाँ बोलता? Proof दिखाओ. She was like, नहीं मुझे iMessage में मैसेज किया था अलग से. And all these guys say wake up at 4 a.m. Somebody says wake up at 3 a.m. Somebody says wake up at 5 a.m. But nobody really tells you what you're supposed to do after waking up. Because nobody knows that. क्योंकि खुद कोई नहीं उठ रहा है. Everybody is telling everybody, you wake up and then tell me how it was. So now for the last 2 weeks, I have been waking up at 4 a.m. every morning. And playing FIFA. I'm very successful now. In FIFA. In life, not really. I love doing stand-up because this is the only way I get to get out of the house and do something meaningful with my life. Because otherwise, I'll be honest with you, as a comic, there is nothing to do all day. And my wife has a day job. She goes out to work every day. I am at home throughout. And this setup is very confusing for everybody else. Our cook is so confused. Just imagine from her point of view. Our cook comes home at 9 a.m. I am at home. She comes home again at 7 p.m. I am at home again. अभी दिवाली पे मैंने बोनस देने की कोशिश की. She was like, अरे भैया आपसे क्या ही ले हम. दीदी आएंगी, दीदी से ले लेंगे. या आप रखो FD में रखो, काम आएगा. Nobody respects you when you work from home, dude. Amazon delivery guy called me one day. He's like, sir, आपका पार्सल लेके आ रहा हूँ, घर पे कब तक रहोगे? Became an existential question for me. I was like, हाँ यार, कब तक रहूँगा मैं घर पे? क्या चल रहा है लाइफ में? I checked my calendar, called them back. I was like, sir, अगले 2 हफ्ते कोई भी शो नहीं है. घर पे ही हूँ, आप भी आ जाओ. चिल करते हैं अपन. बैठ के फ्लिपकार्ट की पिचिंग करेंगे मस्त. He was like, नहीं मैं बहुत बिजी हूँ, मुझे 12 डिलीवरी करना है, बाय. He ghosted me, dude. And I feel bad for all the delivery boys. You know, Amazon, Swiggy, Zomato, Flipkart. It's a tough job because we all just order things all the time. I am addicted to online shopping. My wife and I are both addicted to online shopping. I'm telling you, at any given point of time, one parcel is either coming towards our house or going away from our house. Something is always in transit. Jeff Bezos has hired one Amazon delivery agent just for my house. साल में एक बार तो खुद मिलने आता है हाय बोलने के लिए. तो फिर just ordering कुछ भी मंगा रहे हैं यार. एक बात बताओ, एक तो मिंत्रा पे रोज सेल लगती है क्या? जब उनको ऐप खोलो बोलते अच्छो अब आगे अब भी सेल खत्म हो रही है 2 घंटे में लूट लो. कब तक चलेगा ये स्कैम यार? And now sales don't make sense. Earlier it used to be like end of season sale once a year, 70% off. Now anything, Black Friday sale 30% off. Plus if you're left-handed, 22% more off. If you took Covishield, 2% more off. There's no logic anymore. And we all order rubbish online, and that's why I feel bad for delivery boys, because we sit in our air-conditioned rooms and we just order rubbish. But these are the guys who have to go out and get all this stuff in the heat, in the rain. And I am just glad that they don't know what is inside the box. Because otherwise they would judge us so much. Because we've all ordered rubbish online, let's be honest, okay? I went through my own Amazon shopping history the other day, and मुझे याद आया कि 2 साल पहले मैंने Amazon से 120 रुपए की झाड़ू ऑर्डर की थी. It gets worse. I paid through my credit card. HDFC Bank loaned me 120 rupees so that I can order this झाड़ू. It gets even worse. Deluxe brand की झाड़ू Amazon के मुंबई वेयरहाउस में आउट ऑफ स्टॉक हो गई थी. तो बैंगलोर वेयरहाउस से एक झाड़ू फ्लाइट में बैठ के Why is my झाड़ू flying Vistara? हैरी पॉटर की झाड़ू भी उड़ रही है, मेरी भी उड़ रही, क्या चल रहा है यार? This is too much privilege. I feel like at some point Amazon should just give an error saying no, go down and buy it. This is too convenient. And this is why I feel bad, because imagine an Amazon delivery boy had to go to the airport to pick up my झाड़ू. And I'm glad he didn't know what is inside the box, and they can't tell also because आज के लोग इतना पैकेजिंग मटेरियल डालते हैं, इतना छोटा प्रोडक्ट इतना बड़ा डब्बा में आता है, देखा आपने? मेरी झाड़ू इतनी मोटी है, वो इतना मोटा डब्बा इतना लंबा लेके आ रहा है वो बेचारा भाई. उसे लगा मैंने कुछ टेलीस्कोप या कुछ मंगाया है जरूर. डिलीवर करने आया, बोल रहे सर संभाल के गिर नहीं जाए, क्रैक हो जाएगा. हमने कहा हाँ सर बहुत जरूरी है. वो गया, मैंने दरवाजा बंद किया, फिर अनबॉक्सिंग चालू करी. पहले नाइफ से वो सारे सेलो टेप काटे, फिर पूरा कार्टन खोला, अंदर देखा बबल रैप है. झाड़ू पे बबल रैप क्यों लगा हुआ है? क्या टूट रहा है झाड़ू? वो बबल रैप काटा, अंदर देखा एक और पेपर की पैकेजिंग, वो खोली, फिर इतना कचरा हो गया आखिरी में झाड़ू ही मारना पड़ी. ये कर रहा हूं मैं घर पे बैठ के. और to be honest with you guys, I am just saying these things that I feel bad for delivery boys on stage to feel good about myself. Because my habits show otherwise. I don't improve my habits at all. Lockdown mein I did the worst thing. I think in the lockdown I hit peak laziness one night. Here's what happened. I was watching TV. I was watching some show at 12:30 at night, and it was time for the second dinner. There's no second dinner. Now here's the thing. There's a cafe in my building on the ground floor. I ordered a paneer roll from that cafe through Zomato. Shame on me. Ground floor through Zomato. Dude, I could have just taken the lift and gone down. That guy could have taken the lift and come up. Forget that. He could have just kept the roll in the lift, pressed the 12th floor button. The roll could have come up itself. It was a strong, independent roll. Would have been a fun transaction also. मैं जाके लिफ्ट ओपन करता, रोल पिकअप करता, 200 का नोट रख के नीचे भेजता उसके लिए. वो 200 पिकअप करता, 20 चेंज वापस भेजता मेरे लिए. मैं वही 20 वापस भेजता, सेइंग कीप द चेंज. वो वापस भेजता, सेइंग मैं आज भी फेंके हुए पैसे नहीं उठाता. Would have been fun. But just imagine this, because of my laziness, some delivery boy named Kishore had to ride a bike for 5 kilometers at 1 in the morning. उसका क्या दिमाग खराब हुआ होगा उस दिन. I must have given Kishore an existential crisis that night. Just imagine Kishore कहीं चिल कर रहा है, पबजी खेल रहा है बाइक पे बैठ के. ऑर्डर आता है, हेलमेट पहनता है, बाइक चालू करता है, फुल स्पीड में राइड करके आया रात को. कैफे के बाहर पहुंचता है, बाइक पार्क करता है, हेलमेट उतारता है, दौड़ के अंदर जाता है, पनीर रोल पिकअप करता है, वापस बाइक पे बैठता है, हेलमेट पहनता है, अपना फोन चेक करता है. Like कैफे के अंदर से ऑर्डर आएगा क्या? वो गया कॉल्ड मी लाइक सर किधर आना? हम लाइक जरा ऊपर देखो. He was so confused and I was so embarrassed that finally when Kishore came to deliver the role, I could not even look into his eyes. I couldn't do it. I opened the door. I'm like, हाँ sir, दे दो जो देना है. Just put it in my hand and leave. Honestly, I wasn't looking. He could have put anything in my hand. But this is real life, not Pornhub. So here's what actually happened. I took the role. I said, thank you, sir. I was about to close the door. He goes, sir, एक second. I was like, क्या हुआ किशोर? He's like, sir, मुझे ना आपको पता था कि ये कैफे आपकी बिल्डिंग में ही है नीचे. I didn't want him to know that I knew, so I played along. I'm like, oh no, क्या बात कर रहे हो यार किशोर? I am so sorry यार, तू अंदर अपन चिल करते हैं. बैठ के स्विगी की बिचिंग करेंगे और क्या. He was like, नहीं मुझे 12 डिलीवरी करना है, बाय. He also left.
Hello, I have 3 super important things to tell you. Number 1, I'm on tour with my show. I'm performing all over India and I'm also performing in London. So if you have any friends or family in London, please recommend the show. The show is fully in English, so anyone from anywhere across the world can come and watch it and enjoy it. All the ticket links of this tour and all future shows also are always on my website, sapanvarma.in. The link is in the description and the comments. Number 2, if you want randomly free tickets to my show, if you want early access to my videos, if you want early bird tickets, and if you want occasional jokes here and there, I have finally created a WhatsApp broadcast channel. The QR code is here. The link is also in the comments in the description. Join the channel. Be in touch with what I'm up to. And number 3, if you enjoyed this video, just engage with the video. Like it or comment on it or share it. What this does is that the YouTube algorithm gods realize that the video is good and people are enjoying it, so they recommend the video to more people. They just distribute it to people, and that's what I want. I just want people to watch my work, so please do that. And lastly, if you can, just hit the subscribe button. It's right there. It's one click. It's very simple, and the more subscribers I get, the more motivated I feel to put out more content for you guys. Thank you so much for watching and being so kind. I hope to see you in a live show, and if not, then in the next video. Bye.